morning. I'm Olivia Calfee. We are coming up on 5 a.m. on Monday, March 18th. Now let's check in with meteorologist Tim Drawbridge for a look at your forecast this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and Olivia, hope you had a fantastic weekend. Yes, I know it's a chilly start and it's going to be cool a good portion of this week. Mid-30s last check. Got some clouds streaming in from the southwest above us, but nonetheless, as we go ahead and check out the weather headlines for today, you'll notice that again, we're looking at an average high where we should be upper 50s and close to 60. Not going to be close to that at all. Today, tomorrow, maybe closer around Wednesday. And for those of you that got that green thumb Mitch, we do have some concerns regarding the growing season and forecast overnight lows as we head through tonight and again tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. Temps in the 30s region wide. Here are some of the clouds streaming above us right now. But the main concern is the upper level feature up to our north. Spokes of energy rotating through the flow, and that will lend itself to the opportunity for a rain, snow, or sleet shower as we head through this afternoon. Forecast highs up to 45 in Hazard. More about the First Alert 7-day forecast in a few moments. Olivia?
All right, Tim, thank you. A Monticello man is charged with impersonating a peace officer after police say he sent messages to a woman claiming to be a Wayne County Sheriff Tim Catron. Deputies said Ellis Godsey reportedly sent messages to the woman asking her to go to the suspect's home to help with an investigation into a suicide note. When deputies arrived at Godsey's home, they looked at his phone and it contained, quote, proof that he had sent the messages. Wolf County Search and Rescue came to the aid of a hiker who became stranded when he says a cliff face became too slick for him to climb. Crews found the hiker stranded on the eastern face just feet from a 100-foot cliff ledge. The hiker had reportedly slid off a set of stairs and was stopped by a small patch of brush. Crews hiked to the top of the cliff and placed the man into a harness to complete the rescue. Organizations are joining forces to help food insecurity in Knox County. WYMT's RJ Johnson shares how this will be useful for the community.
With many people facing food insecurity in his own community, Director of the Linda Hand Center, Charles Carnes, is working to help as many people as possible. But Carnes is just one man, and this mission will take a group to complete.
When we built the building, we had no money to build the building. United Healthcare stepped in, said, hey, here's you $5,000 to help you build your building. Many a time we said, how are we going to get the money to provide to meet the needs here? And it always comes through.
Joining forces again, United Healthcare Community Plan of Kentucky is investing more than $12,000 into the center, allowing them to continue helping the community.
It's going to feed a lot of people, you know, and there's never enough, but we plan on making a difference, and we have made a difference, you know, through by the help of people like United Healthcare, Save the Children. It just fits right in.
Kentucky's United Healthcare Community Plan CEO Krista Henson says this will give folks the opportunity to receive help.
So as the United Healthcare Community Plan of Kentucky, we love listening and working with our communities through relationships that several of our employees began to understand that there was no food pantry here locally in this part of Knox County. So we're thrilled to be able to support, build some infrastructure, continue to engage in days like today.
Carnes says helping a community takes a community.
Without people lending a hand to us, we cannot lend a hand.
Working together to help those in need. In Knox County, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
The Linda Hand Center distributes items every third Saturday of the month. Carnes says you can reach out to them on their Facebook page, and you can find a link to that in this story on our website. Saturday, hundreds of people gathered at the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg to celebrate the Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Awards. Appalachian art is something event organizers say they found necessary to showcase, using this event as a way to recognize folks from the 13 Appalachian states. Jill Hamlin with Big Sandy Community and Technology says art is found in everything.
Categories are just ridiculous. It's everything from textiles to tattoo artists to graphic designers, painters, authors, singers, musicians, everything in between. It's just so awesome to see all of this stuff that we have here, right here in Appalachia.
The ceremony was co-hosted by WYMT alum Jim Caldwell. There were 50 categories highlighting educators, musicians, and more. And thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. When we return, we'll take a look at a new cancer screening treatment that could find one of the hardest to detect cancers.
Weather-wise this morning, waking up, not too bad regarding sky conditions. Oh, that fuel to the air. We knew it was going to be a shock to the system. How long will it last? We'll let you know. Your first alert 7-day forecast is coming up after.